To split geo in Maya, you select the part you want to split and say extract faces. And you check this box here to say separate extracted faces or not. So I will unclick that and say extract. And now this is separate geo. In Max, you separate and combine objects by selecting the parts you want to separate and say detach, for example. If I just say OK, it detaches to a completely different mesh. If I do it again and say detach as clone, it will copy the part and detach it to a separate object. If I do it again and say detach to element, it will not work because I selected everything. So I'll just select part of this and say detach to element, and now it keeps it as part of the same object. I can also do this with Control Shift and drag, and it will ask me the same thing, so I just have to choose how to handle the cloning of this mesh.
To separate geometry in Blender, we need to be in edit mode, of course, and select the parts we want to separate. Press Alt M and it will ask what type of split it should do. So this is split selection, and now this became a separate element. And if I want to separate by edge like this, I also press M and say faces by edges, or faces and edges by vertices, but let's choose this one first. And now if I press L hovering over this object, I can see that it's separate, and if I move this, I can see that it did not separate or break this edge. Now if I select this again, as so, and say faces and edges by vertices, it did what I explained just a second ago, where it broke the vertices and it separated this object via those verts, but all of them were broken. So maybe you want this sometimes, maybe you don't. Just be careful when choosing the option here as faces by edges or by verts.